back again.
Off season.
What number?
Season preview. Episode 14.
The 14th installation.
Wait, how can you do 40? You have to like this.
Hey. 14th installation with your Washington.
What? Wizards.
When was the last time the team was relevant, brother?
Ooh.
That's a nice little
I
spell.
want to take it back to Michael Jordan coming out of a attack. No, I'm joking.
No rating.
I'm thinking JaVale McGee, John Wall.
Bruv.
That was a nice team, fam. So I tell you why, because I used to have that
losing team.
No. So I tell you why, because that's when McGee got put on the map, and I had that McGee jersey. I used to rock that with pride.
No, you put on the map for Shaq, but Shaq was brilliant, fam.
Every single week, Shaq to the full. Every week.
Actually, the inception of internet bullying, fam, was Shaquille O'Neal.
You know what the funniest one was? Is when he was like, "Oh, man didn't like playing defense." And then they're all running back. They're all on defense, innit? But he's still on offense. And that was the funniest one. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you YouTube JaVale McGee, Shaq to the full.
I'm gonna say last time the team was relevant was when they had Bradley Beal, obviously still have Bradley Beal, John Wall, and Paul Pierce. Remember that little?
Oh yeah, Paul Pierce.
Yeah. And Paul Pierce like, I call game. You know what I'm saying? But before then, I think a nice stretch of relevancy was probably with Gilbert Arenas, Anton Jameson. That's when they had a few years in it of being competitive. But we're here now.
They used to rock gold jerseys as well, didn't they?
Yeah. They should bring them back. I didn't mind them, innit?
Yeah.
I didn't mind them.
But you can't really be a dead team rocking gold jerseys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait till you make playoffs consistently, then bring that up.
Anyway, best player, Bradley Beal, obviously.
Yeah, it's not even close. Yes, it's not even close. Bro. It's not close. Bradley Beal, bro.
That's who I'm watching as well. I'm watching Bradley Beal because I hope, secretly, as a Westbrook fan, secretly, I'm about to say some evil mastermind plan thing.
Let's go.
I want to see Washington flop.
Wow.
And the reason why I want to see them flop,
wow. I don't this guy.
I need to see the league. I need to see people. I need to see basketball fans really appreciate what Russell Westbrook can bring to a team. So I need to watch Bradley Beal because I need to see, is this him? Or how much better did Westbrook make Bradley Beal last season?
I think he made that team a lot better, to be honest.
Oh, he made the team a lot better. He's a superstar.
Which is why my eyes are on Spencer Dinwiddie, because he's a replacement, isn't it? Just like same for Karis LeVert, this is his first season where he's not in anyone's shadow. He's brought himself into the situation as the starting point guard. He's not bet on himself, but he's actually signed up for that tag in it to say, I'm going to be that starting point guard. You guys, they got into the playoffs last season, innit? But they got taken out
They're
first.
in the play-in tournament, innit?
They get swept, fam. I think they got swept.
I think they got swept.
Yeah, they got swept in it. So Spencer's coming through. I want to see what he can do. Bars.
Spencer's coming through. I want to see what he can do.
Yeah,
you think he's going to get exposed?
You know what? From watching him when he was at Brooklyn, right, when he was actually getting solid minutes, he was actually always decent, but sometimes a bit inconsistent. But he's a 30 point guard. But he's coming off injury, so we don't even know what to expect from Spencer. Obviously, fam, we have to. Even though this is my friendly hating guy, I don't really rate this dude. He's slightly overrated because he played for the Lakers. I kind of want to see what Kyle Kuzma's going to do.
I knew it. I knew you was a Kyle Kuzma fan. I've been saying it for a minute now, everybody. Let's get a round of applause for Professor becoming himself to his true colours on the channel.
I want to see because he might shock. Nah.
Be honest. You want to see him struggle. You want to see him struggle. Just be honest. Look at this. You can't hide behind the truth.
I just know he's not averaging 20. I feel like he feels like he's gonna average 20, but I feel he's more of like a 15-pointer. So, which is still pretty good. That's 5 of.
If Kyle Kuzma finishes this season averaging over 20,
Washington with his teardrop tattoo.
It's another one. They're gonna have Orlando Magic on one side, Washington Wizards on the other. Oh my gosh!
And the people will see me and think I'm the wickedest bad man on road, when secretly I just made stupid bets on GT. What's your take, brother?
All 5 30 players in the NBA in today's modern era worth the same as an all-star / superstar in Russell Westbrook. Like you said, we can't deny the fact that like Spencer Dinwiddie, he can ball out. Kyle Kuzma, he's alright. Friendly haters. Kyle Kuzma. They got KCP as well. He's alright.
Yeah.
Montrezl Harrell. He's alright.
Yeah.
Another Holiday brother. He's
all
alright. You know what I mean? Like, so
they
haven't just like sent out Westbrook and got like one player back. They've done some decent transactions. Obviously, we just went through them there, but this is the chance to see, does the modern game work with that, or do you need to have your super teams and your multiple superstars on these teams?
My hot take is a weird one, right? It's the weirdest one because obviously it's unrealistic, it could never happen. But with the additions that they brought in on this team, I feel like if Westbrook was still here, it would actually be a very contender team.
That is what I mean when I say about Bradley Beal. We need to see. Westbrook did a lot for this team that I feel like people somehow, I don't know why, people just don't like Westbrook.
Let's get some seed into them, brother.
You got them not as good as last season, 9th to 11th seed.
Yeah. So we're giving you
playing contention.
That's a high chance to make the playing tournament.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they didn't make the playing tournament.
And you know what? I'm going to say this. We didn't discuss this beforehand. You know what? I think this could be a potential league pass team.
They were a league pass team for me because of Westbrook last season.
I think they could still be a league pass team.
I feel I'm replacing Washington with Lakers. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but potentially a league pass team. I will not be tuning in myself if I start seeing some notifications from sports apps I don't want to name because we're not sponsored by them. If I start seeing some notifications looking like it's a bit crispy over the Washington side, and also East Coast team midnight tip-offs, 1 a.m. tip-offs, man.
Yeah, we can watch these games. I was thinking the transactions, they were active on the off season.
We went through them anyway, but yeah, KCP, Spencer Dinwiddie,
solid.
Montrezl Harrell, Aaron Holiday, Kyle Kuzma,
solid. They're all every player they brought in was actually solid. Solid as a rock.
And they're not going to be tanking. Like they got a decent team. They got a decent core. They're not too old, not too young. Like
they got
mid-career players. To be honest with you,
they got a new coach this season as well. Like if I'm a Wizards fan, I'm actually kind of excited for this season. To be honest
it's a decent team.
Because not for once, because not saying they've been bad for years, but you can actually look at your team and actually be like, you know what, we've actually got a good team, and you never know where the chips fall in the season. If the coach is good, if chemistry's on point, they can make a little run for it.
Yeah,
if not, worst case scenario, I still don't see them being a terrible team. I think they're actually going to be okay. Wizards, enjoy the season, man.
Enjoy your season. Wizards fans, hit us up. Let us know. Did you like Westbrook on your team? Did you not like Westbrook on your team?
Yeah.
Anything we've missed about your franchise, hit us up in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next installment of Season 3.
Let's go, baby.
Peace out. Bow.
Peace out.